Last night's episode of BBC's Dragon's Den, which features fledgling entrepreneurs looking for backing in return for a stake in their startup, saw award-winning food journalist Richard Johnson pitch his street food ventures to the panel of dragons. But despite his passion for the food, Richard's pitch plummeted as the dragons gave him disastrous feedback after he entered seeking out a £60,000 investment for a 9% stake in his business. Richard told the esteemed business brains that he had successfully established the British Street Food Awards, which was followed by the European Street Food Awards 7 years later. And he planned to roll out the awards to the US due to a sponsorship contact stateside with the opportunity to bring in revenue via sponsorship and global franchising opportunities. Richard, who said he was terrified ahead of the pitch, was initially praised by Peter for his previous projects including penning his own book. However, the pitch soon took a turn when Peter admitted he could not get his head around the pitch. "I don't get your business," Peter stated, after he tucked into the tasty samples of street food, adding he does enjoy eating street food himself. The painful exchange ensued as Peter probed how he planned to monetize the concept as he poked holes in Richard's plans. Richard told Peter, "Well, at the end of the year, we launch in America." "But launch what?" the dragon continued, as he received the answer that the American Street Food Awards were set to be launched. As Richard failed to give Peter the answers he was looking for, the dragon became exasperated. So much so, he branded the pitch painful as he questioned what would be in it for the US contact. Peter continued to blast the idea, branding it awful and offering blunt constructive feedback. Unsurprisingly, none of the other four dragons, Sarah Davis, Touker Sulaiman, Deborah Meaden and Stephen Bartlett, got on board with Richard's business concept. But it wasn't all bad news for last night's entrepreneurs as adaptability partners Christian Brownlee and Matthew Walker impressed social media mogul Stephen Bartlett for their game-changing OVO Mobility Power Chair. The pair, who are both paralyzed and power chair users themselves, gave a passionate pitch. They even encouraged the dragons to take the New Zealand-developed technology for a spin, marking a first for the UK disability market. The chair is propelled by the user's body weight. It also has all-terrain wheels allowing a life-changing freedom for solo exploring across beaches and tough terrain. Christian and Matt pulled off their pitch and secured the backing of three dragons, Sarah, Stephen, and Touker. Peter and Deborah both declared themselves out, but Christian and Matthew did manage to escape the brutal feedback Peter had given Richard. Dragon's Den returns on BBC One at 8 p.m. on Thursday.